Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have the AVI-8 P-51 Mustang Bottisham, or Bottisham, I'm not quite sure, limited edition, and this is model number AV-4069-02. And as usual, we're going to open this thing up, look at all the features and functions, check out the build quality, and then I'll let you know what I think of this new limited edition watch from AVI-8. Also, make sure you check out my Amazon shopping channel for all of my favorite watches that I've reviewed on this channel, and be sure to visit my Teespring merch store and pick yourself up a t-shirt or a mug. I'll make sure to put both of those links in the description field for you. So here you go, semi-typical AVI-8 watch box. They've got the star logo instead of the AVI-8 logo on this one, and it's made out of a canvas material kind of stretched over cardboard. And you've got two little snaps here, little straps. So let's go ahead and open this thing up. And as usual, again, with AVI-8 watches, you get a lot of extras. And with this one, you get a really cool Velcro strap. You get a strap changing tool. You get this little stainless steel card that explains the history of the P-51. Now, the P-51 was built by North American Aviation way back in the day. And they have a little card here that explains the history of the plane. Pretty cool. So let's go ahead and put all this stuff back. And of course, you also get your manual up here, and you get a microfiber cleaning cloth. There you go. So let's put all this stuff away. Let's take a look at the watch. And upon first inspection, this is one of the better looking AVI-8 watches that I've seen. And I really like it, man. Pretty cool. All right. All right, so you're looking at a 43 millimeter case. It's 13 millimeters thick. It's 50.5 millimeters lug to lug. You get a 22 millimeter leather strap. You also get a 22 millimeter Velcro strap. You get a sapphire crystal with an AR coating. It's water resistant to 50 meters, which is 165 feet. You get the Seiko NH35 movement, also known as an NH35A, by the way. It's got a 41-hour power reserve. You've got a non-screw down crown over here at 3 o'clock. You have a screw-down exhibition case back. It is windable, it is hackable. It does not have a day function, but it does have a date function over there at 4 o'clock. They don't tell us what loom they're using, but I'm guessing some sort of Swiss Superluminova, and you have a fixed bezel. So a lot to go over with this watch so far as the looks go, you know, aesthetically. It's really trying to pay homage to that P-51 Mustang. A lot of little design elements there, little cues like on the side. That's the exhaust from the plane, and there are 6 exhaust tips on the plane, and they got those 6 little dots right there. Pretty cool. This one section, I don't know if you can see, it's a real 3-dimensional dial. This one section right here is meant to mimic the cockpit of the plane, the instrument panel. Pretty cool. You've got a plate up here that tells you the vibrations per hour, which I think is 21,600, I believe. Of course, you've got the military style font. Now, I haven't seen this before in an AVI-8 watch where they have the date wheel, a colored date wheel like this. Pretty cool. Now, I don't know if it's more legible or not than a regular black and white date wheel, or, you know, one that's white on black. But it's kind of cool. It's pretty legible to me. What else? You got sword style hands, and they have some nice loom in there. And this actually has pretty decent loom. I was really surprised, pleasantly surprised. You've got some applied indexes, and you have a sandwich dial on the 0, 3, 6, and 9 indexes, as you can see. The rest of it's just printed on the dial. And you got the word automatic right down here. And that's it really for the dial. I mean, it's a nice looking Flieger style watch. Again, one of the better looking AVI-8 watches that I've seen. Let's talk about the case. Mostly brushing, especially on the bezel. You do have a really high polished area on the sides of the case. Really nice. And I like that curve, just a really sexy curve on this case, man. Real simple, but very well done. Let me show you over here. Now you've got a fixed crown guard, and you have got 2 screws right here on either side. And again, it's a fixed crown guard. It doesn't pop open or anything like that. You've also got a couple screws right here. I think these are really just for looks, these 2 right here. What else? So again, that's really it for the case. It's a real simple case. You got some more polishing right there. Some more polishing right there. And again, real simple case, man. Let's go ahead and open up the watch here. I like the strap. I don't know what this is called right here. These little bumps. I think it just really adds some visual distinction to the strap. Really cool looking, man. There you go, genuine leather. AV-8 logo. And of course, as you know, with most leather straps, you get a fixed keeper and a movable keeper, tang and buckle with the AV-8 logo branded on the buckle. Now let's take a look at the case back. Case back is pretty cool. It says stainless steel. They're a limited edition of 1,490 watches, and they are individually numbered. Let me see if I can find the number for this one. Let me see here. I think it's over here. Yeah, right there. So this is 360. I can't read that. Like 360 of 1490 right there. And it also tells you it's an automatic. You get a sapphire crystal. This is basically the model number, the model style, which is what, 4069. What else does it tell you? Water resistant to 5 atmospheres. Now you get that nice kind of branded AV-8 logo on the rotor there, and you get that blue Air Force star. If you can see, that's actually kind of a shiny blue on that Air Force star. So I mean, a really good looking watch, man. Now Bottisham, again, I'm not quite sure, was the name of the Royal Air Force Base over in England. And that's where they kind of relinquished it to the American Air Force. And that's where these P-51 Mustangs flew out of. There's a whole bunch of history with that. Now, so far as, you know, history in these watch companies based out of China, is it really history? I mean, they're trying their best to make it feel like there's some sort of lineage or history with the brand. You know, they just like aviation and they like, you know, planes. So they kind of made this brand to kind of mimic a lot of real famous planes and stuff. But it's kind of cool. The watch is actually, it feels really good. I think it's very well built. I like this crown guard. I think this is really cool. Now, again, this is not a screw down crown. So the first position is where you wind the watch. The second position is for your date. And of course, the third position is for your time setting. One of my favorite AV-8 watches that they've made. Just a fantastic looking watch, man. So let's go back to the case back just a little bit more. It is a screw down case back. You do have some polishing on the beveled edge of the case back. The back of the case is brushed. It's got that circular brushing to it. You know, I like it, man. I think it's a good looking watch for sure. So let's go ahead and try this thing on. And it's actually big enough for me. That's nice. Wow. It's definitely big enough. Good looking watch, man. I like that olive drab green. I think that looks really good. And the yellow highlights. Just a really nice color combination. Looks good, man. All right, let's go ahead and get you a Loom Shot here. I wish I could get the room a little bit darker, but let's see what we can do here. Pretty impressive loom. Let's cut off the monitor. Let's zap it here for a couple seconds. There you go, man. Wow. Nice loom application. Looks good, man. Very distinctive. Wow, that's really good loom. I'm impressed. They did a good job. All right, let's cut everything back on. Let's go ahead and finish up the review. And AV-8 has a history of releasing a lot of limited edition watches, and I think this is one of their better ones. It's just, I mean, whoever designed this thing did a fantastic job. It's very distinctive. It pays homage to those planes, you know, back in the day in World War II that helped us win the war. Our collaboration with England, you know, we have a really, really good, strong history and partnership with England. I mean, they're our closest ally. And I think they did a good job on this watch, man. I'm trying to think of anything else I wanted to tell you about this thing. Guys, that's really about it, man. What I'll do is I'll make sure to go ahead and put a link in the description field so you can head on over to AV-8's website and sign up for one. They're just in the sign up phase now. They're going to be released on July 4th. And I think they're going to be around $365 US or around 290 pounds. So if you want to get one, go ahead and sign up for one. They come in, I think, 3 different colors. Yeah, you've got the black on red, you've got this green one, and you've got a kind of like a grayed out tactical military version. I think all 3 are fantastic looking, man. I like this one personally and the black. The other gray one, it's okay. But anyway, so like I said, if you want to get one of these, head on over to AV-8's website and sign up for one. Again, they're going to be released on July 4th. And, you know, pick yourself up one, man. Also, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you click that notification bell. All of us YouTubers really, really appreciate it when you do that. And guys, I'm thinking about anything else for this watch. And that's it, man. So anyway, until the next review, I will see y'all later. Take care. Bye-bye.